Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, on est de retour pour une autre journée sur Star Rail, sur Honkai Star Rail. Je vais dire le nom à l'envers de ce jeu-là, à un moment donné, quoi, ça continue. Mais bon, qu'est-ce que c'est le jeu? C'est un jeu tour par tour où est-ce qu'on est l'élu une fois de plus. Tour par tour, avec un petit côté monde ouvert, on peut explorer, on peut rencontrer des ennemis, et c'est à ce moment-là que le tour par tour commence. On va on va continuer l'aventure de sous peu. La dernière fois, j'avais décidé de m'aventurer un peu, juste pour augmenter plus de puissance. Et donc, on va pouvoir enfin changer cette personne. Belou, oui, c'est une 5 étoiles, c'est une haute rareté, mais son healing est pas assez satisfaisant comparé à elle, qui est une étoile plus basse.
Room for an old witch, Hook?
Mais c'est quoi ce commentaire? Ah, ils font des commentaires, c'est pas possible. De la place pour une vieille sorcière. Ah, mais si vous demandez, Hook, c'est elle. Oui, c'est un enfant. Oui, elle est agressive. Il y a aussi de faire des poches. Allez, c'est parti. C'était quoi déjà le chemin? Ah ouais, c'était par là-bas. Tout le chemin mène à Rome, c'est faux. Pas dans les jeux vidéo. Il y a un seul chemin qui mène à un endroit. Bon, qu'est-ce qui s'était passé ici? À première vue, j'ai oublié. Mais si je me rappelle bien, il y avait eu une guerre ici. Et... Ah oui, c'est vrai, on est ici pour nettoyer. Mais bon, ça, c'est pas nouveau. Juste... Petit contrôle... Voilà, désolé pour l'attente.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying...
Subtilité.
Fighting is meaningless.
Bon.
Just a scratch.
J'imagine que j'ai pas besoin de donner une explication sur comment les combats fonctionnent. Tour par tour, chaque ennemi a un élément de faiblesse et nous on a un élément de force. Et si on cogne assez, on brise la garde. Oh, attends. Ultime! Attends, on peut. Hey, both of you, Alex and Dark. Non!
Naughty child.
Grenade!
I've no interest in combat. Rules are made to be broken.
Les reins doivent être brisés, non! Les mâchoires doivent être brisées.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the siege. It's but a vision.
Ils ont survécu. C'est bizarre, il a pas encore fait un double.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Attends une seconde. Un peu. Merde! Ah! Tout survie! Eh merde. Mort.
Too late to repent. Let's go.
C'est la fin des conneries! Oh, using Natasha instead of Lynx. Lynx is not level up, that's why. Yeah, that's basically why it's not being used. Alright.
Let's make it quick. No interesting.
Just a little something.
Don't worry about me.
Buckle up, violence in a way. Sorry, I did the same at the beginning.
The truth of life
Yeah, I
and
should
death.
have done it also.
Revealed in an instant.
Hell no.
It's but a vision. This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Next time.
Non!
Too late to repent.
Ah ben, il y a 2 PV. Huh? Is it too late to say sorry? Yes.
I'm okay.
Triple kill!
Fighting is meaningless. This is our chance.
Let's go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hello. Qu'est-ce qu'il s'est fait? Ah! Non. Il y a des gros ennemis là-haut. Ah oui. Yeah. Hello. Wait.
Keep at it.
L'inversé de Thanos. Ah non.
I've no interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken.
La violence doit être crue.
This is our chance. The truth of life and death, revealed in the siege. It's but a vision.
That'll take more than medicine.
Okay, that's better. Just a little something.
Don't worry about me. Let's go.
That'll take more than...
Well, but
Too late to repent.
non.
The truth
Oh oui.
of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Le next attaqué. Ah non, c'est lui.
Distinction is but a vision.
Ah merde, c'est lui. Non!
This is our chance.
Ok.
Time rush.
Rules are made to be broken. Don't worry about it.
Just a little something.
But fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
J'ai oublié. Violence.
The truth of life and death, revealed in distinction, is but a vision.
That's better.
Much better.
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Much better.
Just a little something.
Much better.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
Are made to be broken.
Never surrender.
Let's go.
Time for a shot. That's better. Just a little something.
Healing.
Much better.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Let's make it quick.
Fine.
Just a little something.
Much better.
Let's go.
Are made to be broken.
Let's make it quick.
Yes. Victory.
Naughty child. That's better.
Let's go.
La victoire est à moi. Let's go. Merde. Mais oh.
Just a little something.
Agresse pas le médecin.
Much better.
Abandonne. Ok.
Are made to be broken.
Naughty child.
Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait. Healing. Nice. Ben, y on va pas. Ah. C'est beau. Bon, en passant les trucs bizarres qui vont vers le ciel. Merde. Bonjour, je fais que de
The
passer.
disciples of Saint Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master
Merde, non. Attends.
Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoship, the
Was
Plague's
just
author,
one
the
of
greatest
two
enemy of
way
the
to
Xianzhou.
chess. I know, but I got my full
The
team.
Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization.
Get lost.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, that's gonna be easy. Easy.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine.
Let's go.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Don't
worry
stop
about
being weak. What? Come on! Oh!
Just in time. Just a little something.
Don't worry about me.
That'll take more medicine.
Nailed it. Ah!
The truth of life and death is sanctioned. It's but a vision.
Oh. No.
Naughty child.
Yeah! Hook survived.
Are made to be broken. No interest in conflict.
Stop shooting down the kid first.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Voila.
Just a scratch.
Ah.
Much better.
Oh.
Time for next time.
Are made to be broken.
Yay. On base. Yay, this one. Well done. Thanks, Dark. I know that a lot of the ultra violence already work. Just keep smashing until it did.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face.
Hello, I'm
Did
here
the
for my
Master
pizza.
Diviner fail to
Oh no,
foresee
the
this?
barricade.
Be careful.
Fuck. Ah. Wait.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Angry, Dory, you got the team scene. Why don't you use your bonus AK skills? I used them.
Don't hesitate.
Which skills you talk about? Oh no.
I'm okay. That'll take more than medicine.
Too late to repent.
Or enchantment, they're called maybe. Wait. Oh, this? Oh, the technique. You mean like before the fight? The one that uses the purple energy?
Time for a shot. Now.
Too late to repent.
Oh yeah, these. I don't really use except for the healing of the main character. Or I sometimes do for EV Strike, like right at the beginning.
Just a little something.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh hell no. Monkey.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Ah. Damn it, wait. You can pack them like using done on talent and changing to another character. Oh yeah, I already know that. Yeah, I use it to do like use the 4 of them talents at once. Wait. I know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. No. Let's just restart. Voila. Fly, my bird. No, not the monkey. Fly me to my treasure. Thank you. Yay.
Looks good.
Oh.
Is that all?
Ah. Violence. Oh, shit. Come here, Doggo. Fuck you.
The truth of life and death. Vivisection is but a vision. I've no interest in conflict.
You already made the pull for
Let's
Rebel.
go.
No, I did not. Thanks for the reminding. I will do after that match.
Just a scratch.
Progression.
This is not a scratch, but this is a Show Violence. Bonk.
Reach the end of the story in your own.
This. Oh, 5. Size. Attends. Let's go. Oh, what? That's a rigger pull. Oh, adorable. God damn it, game. You gave me the hype of a 5-star. You gave me links. Oh. God damn it. Who is that? Oh, wait. Wait. Is that? Is that? Oh, that's the... That's the kid, that worked with the general, the assistant. I forgot his name. Don't worry, that was a standard. That was a standard pull. That wasn't Rappa. That's okay. That's gonna be Rappa now. I got 25 pull if I'm right. Jensen, yeah, his name. Damn it. Again? That's the 3rd time. Skip. That's unfortunate, you got a light cone. Especially a 5-star light cone. Again. I swear Lynx is gonna be bloody she's gonna be max on the Dylan thing. Oh. Ça c'est... Merde. Non! 400, 400, 400. Oh. Why not? What? Huh. How many good? Damn it. I need to do the big sacrifice of buying 2 of these on this shop. This is sad, but it must happen. No! There. That much. Done SMS from order. I already did. I already gave all the money I had. Damn it. Skip. Oh. Yukon. Back you. Well, I lost all my money. But I got these.
Serving under the 10 lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Everyone needs some time alone. Everyone needs some time alone.
Ah!
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Okay. Oh wait.
Keep at it. This will strengthen our...
How much is your pity? Too much for me. Maybe try solo pulls? Doesn't it give like less chance?
This is our chance.
Naughty child.
Damn it.
I hereby pronounce this expedition
A success. This is a success. This violence. Fix the door. Wait. Nailed it. No, like if I really want rapper this much, when you less. Wait. No, like if I really want rapper that much count when your last 5-star in it even was. The last one was 20 polls ago, I mean? 20, maybe 25? Wait. That's gonna be long. Oh, never mind. That's actually like 45? 45 pulls ago? Damn. So what does it got to do? But Dubai. Bet. Ah. An 80 pulls you guarantee 5-star. Wait, let me check something. If you say that. Wait. Okay, no, that was. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that was probably my guarantee 5-star. God damn it! It wasted it on the wrong one. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your payment. Ah, poor Dogo about to get ultra violent. I keep on falling for it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. Distinction is but a vision.
You want Sharon or adventuring more than Rappa?
Let's go.
Archer Run could be really useful, but adventuring, I don't want him. That's a big for sure. I don't want him.
That's better.
I
Don't worry about me.
tested it with a support character from someone else, and honestly, I didn't like it.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
Let's go.
Just a little something.
Much better. No interest in conflict.
Be gone.
Reach the end of the story in your own
Pause
way.
it. Okay. Ha! Easy. Me is science. You test adventuring that way because you started Honkai after him being in a game. You must have done something else instead of adventuring.
No match for me.
Oh, no. Like I said, I was doing, I think it was those crystal that give resource. And, you know, they let you pick a support character from an other account. Well, someone had adventuring as a support character from someone, for people. That's how I tested. That's what I mean. Hello. Wait. Damn it. Is it me you're looking for? Cause I'm gonna cause violence.
Made to be broken.
The truth of life and death. Distinction is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Just a scratch.
Ah,
Just a scratch.
Amran. Sayo Ancharan more than rapper. I wouldn't say more. I would say equally. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I just... Did I just... God damn, that's gonna be hard. I got the whole goddamn wrong path. I took the long path instead of the shortcut. Oh no, guards. Last time I saw one, I become allergic to them. Wait, let me just... There you go. Let me just boost. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, never mind. I can't work on that. I can't do that because I don't have this weird looking thingy. Do I have it? Oh, okay, I need to do... Okay, I will work on it later. This is on max. This is not on max. Wait. What are these? Boot of thief. Boot of this also. What? Put them on. Put these on also. Nailed it. This is perfect. Right. Actually, just automatic. Okay. $3 later. Damn it! Finally. Next. Okay. Speed one. Increase imaginary damage. Fuck. Physical, 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 physical. No. Bruh. God damn it. Screw it. Yeah. Me. Huh. Come on, level up, level up. Wait. This one. Change. Oh yeah, nice, 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 nice. Alright, sorry, Danang, you can't be stronger. Wait, God. Let me just at least do that. Enough. Okay, I love the medic having 3000 health. Alright.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
Mais, montrez-vous! Je suis dans ta face. Aveugle.
It's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
C'est dangereux. Ben, c'est dangereux avec des aveugles comme
You
toi.
recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Ah oui, elle est partie.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
benefactor. Your feet need to rest. What about our feet also? You. Oh yeah, my feet need to rest. You're still
Have
standing.
you talked with these... Why would they betray the LeFou?
Okay. Oh. Speak to me, soldier.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
And that, sir, is why you need guns.
The Master Diviner has gone ahead with the scouts. Please wait.
Nah. The chest. I need it. I needed the money. But
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
what? Let's let it run.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Samay savait que c'était loin, c'est pas de l'abondance.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
Dark light. And let the use HVMC also.
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Alors, en français, ici, je suis un ami de Dark Light. C'est good. Pas de stress.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
Attends, il dit qu'il guérit nos semblables d'un douloureux d'être coincé dans la chair et un sang si faible. Il est de chair et de sang. il est pas mieux pour parler.
Scum. If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
Wait. J'espère que tu tiens HSR. Ouais, j'aime bien, honnêtement. Mais attends, je croyais qu'ils étaient tous des créatures à longue espérance de vie. Pourquoi les gardes, ils sont courte vie? Puis pourquoi le Sanctus Medicus sont aussi à courte vie? Ah, mais attends. Ah, mais eux sont. C'est pas des
I see a
j'ai
desire
oublié
for
comment ça
power in your
s'appelait.
eyes.
Les
This life is too
Photiens.
Don't listen.
Ceux-là avec les
His
oreilles
words
de
are
renard.
poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Alors je me demandais pourquoi il y a du monde. Demande comment ça marche cette histoire-là.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little... Are you ready?
Ouais. Quoi? Attends, quoi? Veuillez noter que le choix sera irréversible. En continuant, les choix missions disparaîtront. Les missions suivantes disparaîtront définitivement au fur et à mesure que la progression de l'histoire. Attends, quoi? Pourquoi elle est bloquée? Préparation, mortalité en chemin. Ah, ok, faut que je fasse ça avant. Ben, attends, je vais faire ça avant.
It's still early. Where to now?
Il y a quoi qui parle avec son ton? Il fait encore tôt, yo le ton. Georges, si où ton ton? Attends, achète-toi une boisson énergente à la place. Non, c'est pas une boisson énergente. C'est de l'eau. C'est du soda.
Household registration always takes forever.
Oh ouais. Paper. Je suis pas là pour la quête secondaire, je suis là pour les papiers. Mais ça, ben, il y a déjà ça. Un officier de la commission du maintien de l'ordre qui ne fait pas semblant de travailler. Ah, il parle de... Il parle de lui, genre. De nectar alcoolisé un jour, j'ai planqué 2 bouteilles de nectar des bois de saule à la chancellerie, mais l'agent les a jetées. On a dit que c'était un lieu de travail que c'était déplacé. Ben là... Attends, une actrice foxienne. Puis elle a mis des photos. Écoute! Pour qu'elle dise que c'était indécent, soit les photos étaient trop, comment dire, dérangeantes, Soit trop strict. C'est les colliers éparpillés au sol. J'avoue. Contenu. Y a pas, y a pas de quoi se vanter. Qu'on a résolu une affaire, quand même. Ah oui, ok. C'est une petite équipe de maintien de l'ordre, mais ils sont pas bien efficaces. Hein. Je vais faire quelques parties de tuiles. Ben là. Ok, là, après le travail.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came.
Oui.
It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My realm-keeping commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescue. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stella. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara.
Ben c'est normal, t'es en vas dedans.
Moreover, the Mara struck have taken on a horrifying appearance.
Oh non, je sais pas pourquoi il y a du monde qui se font agresser par du gaz moutarde.
Certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
C'est les soldats qui sont principaux les victimes.
We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Quoi? Lettre non envoyée? Un soignant chante, invitation pour concepteur de la CPI. Ben non, ça c'était pour une autre quête. Puis un spray de soin, ça n'a aucun rapport. Je vais donner la lettre.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Ben oui, parce que je vais pas te mentir, je suis en train de poser des questions si j'ai bien fait.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we know. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Mais... Quoi? Une violation des 10 péchés impardonnables. Clératisme. Parler de médecin miséricordieux, parler de l'expérience pharmacologie mentionnée dans la lettre.
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off.
There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago.
Les disciples sont tous
disciples
méticuleux.
of
Ben, t'es un peu
Sanctus
en retard,
Medicus.
hein.
They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of... Don't worry. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts.
Ça, c'est toujours plaisant à entendre.
I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Comme si personne savait que je travaillais pour le général, hein. Comme si c'était surtout pas crié sur tous les toits.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need it.
I don't believe in
Your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Why didn't he come by today?
Ça il me le faut, je me trompe pas. Ouais, ça il m'en faut. Ça. Oh, gars, je prends tout. Hein? De l'eau solide. Ah, je vais remplir un congélateur d'eau. Ça, je vais l'allumer. Je vais être good
It's a
après.
good thing you met me now. It's still not too late.
Ah oui. C'est vrai que c'est ça qui vend lui. Mais c'est donc ma cher, 3600 juste pour 2 énergies. Ah oui. Chance qu'il goûte bon, hein, parce qu'il y a 3600.
Come on, draw already.
Ah, le distracteur. Ah non, je suis trop loin. Ben, il y a lui. Ah oui. Tu connais
Is that all? Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time.
Recherche
Do you
l'immortalité.
yearn for
Oui.
immortality?
Oui. Moi, c'est la puissance qui m'intéresse. J'offre la puissance d'un dieu.
I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say?
Non. C'est le seul à pouvoir m'intéresser, tout.
Well, not much can be... What a peculiar person you are. I'll tell it to you straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. But perhaps someone like you would be better off joining the Antimatter Legion.
Une légion antimatière.
Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This isn't the kind of conversation you can have before you can grasp absolute power.
Donne-moi
You
la
must yearn for
puissance.
immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality.
Ouais, tes limites, parce que c'est pas tout le monde qui
My
peut
name
survivre à ça.
is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One
C'est sûr que c'est un
who
nom
is
de code,
also on the road
Hibiscus
to immortality.
vert. C'est quoi ce nom de merde? Tu sais, c'est pas parce que t'as mis en vert que tu peux te nommer vert.
What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Hey mec, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui est le pire. Le fait que j'ai l'impression qu'il va me mettre dans une ruelle, puis je suis un gars avec un couteau va être là, hey, donne-moi ton argent.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
Donne-moi ton argent.
Here we are. This is the place.
Pourquoi il regarde?
Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
C'est un peu trop
I
facile.
was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, if you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences...
Quoi?
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Bon ben c'est un duel à mort entre moi
What
et
you
lui, c'est ça?
seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trial, all you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple.
Non. Je vais brûler le livre.
This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text.
Ok, me le passe même pas en plus, ce livre.
This is but the first try.
C'est beaucoup trop 500 fois. Ah non, c'est ça, 500 fois.
Excessive. The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat. Nowadays, the Master takes greater pity on the common people. Hence, the number has been reduced to a mere 500.
Moi qui ai envie de pleurer juste à sachant ça.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Quoi? Ben.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jinyuan's honored guest. Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Huh.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep.
Il a passé 150 ans à écrire.
Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Écoute, Écriture transcrit. Ah mon dieu, mais mec. Le mec fait ça. Ah ben mec, il est hibiscus.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Ah. Yes. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second room.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinary. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. It's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives...
Pourquoi?
Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Bon, ben, toi.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is...
Écoute, je te mets un ou deux coups de batte de baseball pis c'est fini, quoi.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get that you and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives.
Ok, on y est parti, j'ai dit. Ouais, non, il est quand même autre.
I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your...
So, have you prepared yourselves? And you, Cloud Knight? Then...
Well then, take...
Fighting is meaningless.
Mais non, mais... C'est un gros 1 contre 4 pis y'a aucune chance. Niveau 44. Qu'est-ce qui se passe si je brise sa défense? Il est presque mort. Bon. Ouais, non, il aurait dû faire ça 1 contre 1, quoi.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce. But no, I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him.
Ouais, non, j'avoue que s'il y a vraiment débarqué
Purple Chrysanthemum, Blue Peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Not at all. Oh,
as I said earlier, disciples never suspect who we accept.
Le pauvre. Oh non, c'est... Oh non. Ah non, mais le pire, c'est qu'il faut que je m'occupe du corps. Oui, il est pas mort. Mais les gars dans la rue vont pas trouver ça chelou que je porte un... Je transporte quelqu'un. Surtout un garde.
Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose as such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name.
Hey, si c'est à cause de mes cheveux. Si c'est à cause de mes cheveux, le gris, je vais être déçu. Parce que la tenue est noire.
Well, Grey Peony,
Grey
let's depart
Peony?
separately to avoid attracting attention.
Non, pourquoi?
We'll rendezvous at a different location later.
Ils vont porter le chevalier dans un lieu sûr.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around.
Comment t'es toujours en vie? Comme si j'avais voulu le tuer.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Ouais, toi aussi stay safe, hein, parce que sinon, une batte qui vole, ce serait malheur. Tu vois un endroit sûr, ouais, non, en plein milieu de la rue, Après quelques temps, je reçois un texto. Ah, ben voilà. Tout va bien. Ouais, à part que j'ai battu un de tes gardes. Hein. Collaboration fructueuse, oui. Ben, pas pu s'en sortir. Ok, ouais, sur l'argent. Ouais, c'est que vu qu'ils utilisent tous des noms de code, comment savoir quoi? Déjà que j'ai déjà oublié le mien.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Grey Peony? Ugh, this must be from Green Hibiscus.
Okay.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Ok, bah oui, bah c'est sûr qu'il faut qu'ils s'occupent des méga grues, hein.
Not on this stand. Let's check it.
I don't believe
Your extractor cleaned or your stars?
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight Urgent? Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all.
Ah oui. Bah là, s'il te plaît, le jeu. J'ai fait plus compliqué ça.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Okay.
Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Comment j'ai reçu son numéro? Ne réponds pas. Ben, quelle couleur épée?
tractor cleaned?
I don't believe in you.
Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il veut?
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Vous avez l'air faible.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Ben, je connais l'art de la violence avec une batte de
You've got it
baseball.
all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Je veux devenir immortel.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any
Le manque de
futile attempt to
respect,
forsake
hey, ben là.
is a disgraceful betrayal.
Écoute, déjà le gars il s'appelle Lune Mauve, ok? J'ai pas besoin de donner du respect.
You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful
Attends, je vais juste
mortals.
revenir rapidement, Dark. Ça va pas être long. Juste un petit truc. Ah, je suis de retour.
Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
J'aurais dû
The
avoir besoin de
disciple
passer la touche comme
responsible
toi.
for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Ok, il l'a même pas mélangé.
Do you
Moi, je
have
donne
any
une liste
questions?
d'ingrédients. J'ai des questions.
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Quelques milliers.
The
Ok.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
C'est sûr.
That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identity. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
Zigzin. Ok, c'est ça son nom.
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent...
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight, but...
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening up. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never In that case, Divine Foresight Devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Yeah. Ouais. La mort des disciples de Sanctus Medicus. Ok. Il a un peu changé, hein. Mais écoute.
The truth of life and death.
Ça me dérange pas. Ah ouais, c'est quoi la nouvelle puissance de tout le monde? Ah non, la puissance a vraiment augmenté. Ah là, ils font mal. Ah là, il fait le double de dégâts. C'est dur.
I've no interest in conflict.
Ah, elle a même pas été étourdie. Qu'est-ce que ça va faire? Ben là... Allez,
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Non, absolument pas Sanctus Medicus, ils vont me le donner. À moi.
Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Y'a pas d'abondance. J'abandonne pas, moi, je fais la chasse et la destruction. Voici mon chemin. Ah non, j'ai dit de mourir. Ils sont faits pour être brisés et les crânes aussi. Ah.
Let's go. Let's make it quick. Let's go.
Ouais, non, je le fais dans Hong, il est toujours pas existant, quoi, mais bon. Quoi? J'ai pas dit que t'avais le droit de dire ça, Ah, ben voilà.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu.
Oh man.
I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Je sais pas, mais si j'amène le corps, je dois être good. Logiquement. Nous, il fait juste transporter le cadavre. Oh, attends. Voilà.
Is that all?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Quoi? Ben là. Je crois que c'est plus important que me faire attendre.
I'm glad to see you've returned to So. What happened?
Il y a un bout de papier sur le siège. Mission incognito. Ouais, c'est plus trop incognito, hein.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. And for all your efforts, is there anything else you'd like to know about? The prescription you acquired is there are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription, given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation. If you turn up any details about the prescription...
Ah oui, quand par hasard, le monde sont dehors, quoi.
Can I help you?
Alchimiste intelligent. Ben là.
The seat of divine foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heaven, it's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Don Shu. She's our chief out. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need. And she'll certainly be willing to help the Seat of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Ben merci. Promis que je parle, promis qu'il me donne la réponse que j'ai besoin. Merci, j'adore. Bon, ben, à ce qui paraît, madame, t'es aveugle, hein?
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Comment? Comment ça?
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become
Attends,
sharper.
les yeux blancs? Ah, non. Ah non, mais si c'est blanc, c'est juste que c'est du vert, quoi.
I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Mais comment qu'elle sait si vient juste d'arriver?
Don't worry. I've trained myself to remember everything I hear.
Moi qui est capable de me rappeler pendant 5 secondes. Bonjour.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I?
Je ne peux pas littéralement prendre de la moelle osseuse vidéale pour vérifier l'ordonnance.
Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll...
Mais comment qu'elle va réussir à... Je suis devant toi. J'ai quelques informations préliminaires sur... Mais elle est pas censée être aveugle? Je suis en train de manger la potion de ferment draconite, mais tu dois encore être occupé. N'est-ce pas? Ben pas vraiment. Ben je suis derrière toi. Ok, non, c'est ça. Ça, c'est la quête que je dois suivre, comme ça je la perds pas.
From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Quoi? Mais...
A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions.
Mais...
Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall
Mais t'es même pas une
health.
foxienne! Comment tu le sais?
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, the conclusion... Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such
la
cure.
potion, c'est pas pour le soigner, c'est pour le créer.
I've compiled the details into a written analysis.
Sinon, juste pour booster.
If you're interested, this is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Merci. Hein. C'est tout? Ciao.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of...
Pourquoi vous voulez rentrer dans la base? Ben là, j'ai-tu live VIP? Et où là?
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists. Don Shu. Wait. Why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to let me see her report.
Ok, malvoyante et pas aveugle.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
Merci. Hein? Merci.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu.
Tu sais, j'aurais besoin de ton expertise. Ah oui, de mon expertise. Oui, oui, j'ai entièrement de l'expertise dans ça.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Ben, ça va, je faisais rien.
My
Je me
stay in
rappelle, j'ai autre
Exalting
chose à faire.
Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed.
Ok, je l'ai.
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, this is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to...
Remède. Toi pas, je vais speedrunner, ok? Ah ben, même pas à 100 mètres!
That tree remained dead.
Attention tout le monde! Je dois aller voir une petite fille, elle a besoin de ses médocs. Oh, attends. Attends. Ce sera mieux comme ça.
Is this the one Danshu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
She's stuck! She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Quoi?
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling.
Vous le poussez. Vous...
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
Ah oui.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
Ah oui.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
Hein, ça, ce genre d'enfant-là. Ça me donne envie de se faire apprendre le respect à la WWE.
Thank you for helping me, miss. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Danshu asked you to come. Things are bad on Olafu recently. Danshu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered them.
Ben là. Ah, c'est good. Je vais laisser une aveugle prendre sa promenade du jour, quoi. Moins de chance qu'il n'y ait pas de voiture, c'est déjà ça.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
Ben, à part le fait qu'elle se faisait bully, tout va bien.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps. Thank you for looking after the child.
Chance qu'il est pas tombé
Could
en
I
bas de la,
ask you for another
des îles
favor, friend?
volantes.
Yes, I worry about her wandering around on her own. Her parents passed away in the
Oh,
denizens
merde.
of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless.
Non, 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 c'est ça. Va falloir qu'on aille cleaner la zone d'artisanat.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Hey!
I've no interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken.
Let's make it quick.
Retouche.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiao Yi.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you.
Comment qu'elle appelait?
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Censé être réconfortant, non.
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still is a long-life species. She can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Ah, c'est dur ça.
One hopes that would be the case.
Merde, je crois
That
que
would
j'ai dit.
require someone to be by her side.
Il y a toujours quelqu'un pour l'aider. Merde.
Every waking second of every day.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Ouais, non, c'est ça, surtout le fait qu'il est aveugle.
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it, is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish. Forever etched for long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent... What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we It's nothing. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. See you soon, friend.
Okay. Non mais...
I came up from stars.
Pourquoi il est au stand de livres, ma récompense?
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay.
Quoi?
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Ok. J'avoue quand même, je trouve ça bizarre comment qu'on comprend la langage universel en permanence. À moins que tout le monde parle la même langue, mais bon. Pour une aussi grosse différence de culture, c'est même bizarre. Ben, c'est pas comme si t'allais pouvoir aller loin.
Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh,
Ben, écoute, gamin, j'ai déjà acheté tous les livres hein, que t'avais à vendre.
do you know how to fix
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it.
Concentré de brume
Consuming
de
it
rose.
will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, well then, that's that. Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll...
Mettre de côté ou avaler le comprimé. Ben non, avaler.
tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai pris?
I came up from Star City.
What is your purpose for entering the seed of divine?
There goes my head again. Is Danshu sure this Brundu is safe
Pourquoi
for
les
consumption?
soldats affectés par le manga?
What's happening? Isn't this the seed of divine foresight? Why? No, I can't let them.
Move carefully.
Je crois que je suis en hallucination. Puis justement, c'est. Genre, c'est toujours des vrais gardes, puis moi, je dois être genre en train de devenir à moitié malade, puis ils se posent des questions, puis moi, je suis juste en train de gratuitement les agresser pour s'inquiéter de moi.
Don't worry about me.
Monsieur, vous avez pas l'air d'aller bien, on commence à les frapper.
No interest in conflict.
Let's make it
The
quick.
truth of life and death is huge. But to
There's that gal.
I'm very shot. No.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
Are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Je suis bien ici. Ah non, j'ai dit mort.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot. No.
Let's go.
Naughty child. Justin, just a little something.
Là, faut vraiment que je le tue.
Are made to be broken.
Mourir.
Time for a shot. No.
Ah, le coup critique, chanceux.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you... Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the...
Ah, ça veut dire que Danshu t'a écrit, quoi.
From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. Could Danshu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Ouais, non, c'est ça. Doit être pour ça qu'ils donnent les médicaments gratuits.
Don Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask.
La commission de l'artisan, non.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
Ben. C'est pas le temps de faire un Rubik's Cube, mais écoute.
Looks good.
Plus complexe que ça, s'il te plaît.
That's Don Shu.
Connard.
With a group of disciples?
Master, stand back. Let me handle.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
What?
I said he's my friend.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination. Depending on your... Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do...
Non, non, non. Dégage.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
People. Attends, pourquoi le combat c'est un 2 rounds? Ils sont censés être deux. Bon, c'est pas comme c'était censé être aussi. Ah non, mais toi là.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's go.
Si tu veux jouer à celui qui a plus de violence, on va y jouer, ok?
You're made to be broken.
Time for a shot.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh! Viens ainsi, toi.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death beseech me.
Voilà, tu dis
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than medicine.
Allez, y'a plus rien.
Reach the end of the story in your
Là,
own
je peux y
way.
retourner. Hey, j'espère que la quête va bientôt arrêter, là. Parce que, on commence à en faire des choses.
How did it go? Did you manage? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. Once again, thank you for all your help. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve.
Je vais prendre les cristals comme signe d'appréciation, merci. Attends. Lancer une affectation, c'est pas déjà fait. Ah, ok, non, il reste encore 7 heures. Ah, voilà, la quête quotidienne. Requise scientifique si je cherche à obtenir de l'aide. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut encore?
It's still early. Where to now?
Ah bah oui, tout le temps là. On a coutume de considérer le temps comme quelque chose qui s'écoule et l'espace comme quelque chose de statique. Et si on... C'était l'inverse. Quoi? C'était... Attends. Peut-être que l'espace est en mouvement tandis que le temps est une... Est-ce qui reste figé? Non, non, ça se peut pas. Ben là... Quoi? Je sais pas si je devrais le prendre bien la manière qui me prend. Ce serait pas ce fouinard qui aime s'immiscer dans les affaires des autres. C'est ton jour de chance, j'ai besoin de ton aide. Ben, c'est good. C'est difficile. Trouver un agent du surmonde.
Come around and have a look.
Serval? Ah non. Ah ben non, Manny, ok.
Make an appointment and take a number.
T'es tout le temps en pause. Hein. Le ciel est ma mère nourricière. La terre est ma salle de classe. Niveau d'éducation semi-analphabète. Quand je vais t'éclater entre le réacteur et le chauffage dehors, quoi. Nous aurons également besoin de vous pour répondre à une question pour une thèse. Lesquels sont les plus nombreux? Le nombre premier ou les nombres naturels? Quoi? Ben, j'ai envie de dire c'est quoi les nombres premiers parce que honnêtement, à part le 1 qui est vraiment le premier chiffre, on va dire, si on met le 0 après 9. Ah! Je crois qu'il doit genre faire pair et impair. Ben attends. Pair, il y a 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Impair, il y a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Ben, il y en a égal. Je sais même pas pourquoi j'ai compté, c'est exact. C'est tout. T'es éclaté, moi. Moi, je peux la fouiller. Ah non. Bon. Là, il me reste soit une affectation, sauf que ça, je peux pas tout de suite. Soit c'est utiliser des points de puissance ou utiliser l'omnisynthétiseur. C'est Tiens. J'ai fait du riz. Yeah! Bon. La carte est pas au max? Ah, j'étais sûr qu'elle était au max, moi. Tiens. Oui, bonjour, j'aimerais consommer toutes mes... Tout ce que... Quoi? Ok, il est déjà au max. Ok, là, je peux pas. Mes traces sont déjà au max pour l'instant. C'est au max. Compte de lumière, ah, ça c'est au max. Les traces, c'est pas au max. c'est le fait de refaire le boss. Ben, let's go. Il va falloir du feu. C'est quoi ça? Un boutique de cône de lumière. Ok. Tentative restante cette semaine. Ok. Détail. Faut que je la mette en mode personnalisation, mais il est vraiment à chier là-dedans parce qu'il est pas du tout équipé.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Attends. Ah oui. Ok. Ouais, non, pour un truc que je me sens de temps en temps, je vais juste le remettre de base. Ouais, c'est ça, déjà l'attaque est doublée. On va juste prendre un soutien de feu. Ok. Ah oui, ok, niveau 40, s'il te plaît. Faut du 50 au moins. Ok, à part lui, y'a personne. Ah non, je le prendrais bien. Je le prendrais bien.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid. J'ai déjà peur, qu'est-ce que tu veux dire? I'm already afraid.
That's better.
Do not fret.
Take away our hope.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something.
C'est quand même pour tout le monde. Merde. Au moment que je pour le trigger, se met
Weaken thorn scales. World cleansing dragon. Do not fret.
Do not be afraid.
Let's go.
That's better.
Take away our hope.
Sense a storm. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something.
Ah, désolé, j'ai pris un coup de rhume.
Heaven surge. Weaken thorn scales. World cleansing
De l'eau d'azur. Prochain attaque, fiche dernier cœur de la genèse à toutes les cibles. Fiche dégâts massifs à toutes les cibles. Ok. Tac. Ah, ça va. On a tellement pire que ça dans ma attaque. Non. Ça va pas beaucoup. Oh. Elle a littéralement changé l'huile de tout le monde.
Let's go. The strength.
Non. Va souffrir. Ouais. Let's go, j'en ai deux. Bon, où est-ce que j'en étais? Comme si rien n'était passé. Ouais, c'est ça. Compétence supprime également un malus à cible alliée. Ah, ouais, c'est ça. Synthétiseur? Oui, nice. Merci. Ah, comme par hasard, il m'en faut deux. Ouais, gars. Attends. On va en avoir assez au moins pour me tenir un petit moment. Là, il faut qu'il soit 4. Ça, c'est pas augmentable. Ça, c'est pas encore faisable. C'est quoi ça? Ah oui, ça, lui, il fallait que je fasse le dragon pour avoir ça. Ok, mais tellement fait popper. Ben attention, je vais me chercher du heal quand même. Ok, alors il y a juste les éléments de base. Ouais, je suis good. J'ai pas la glace, mais bon, Natasha va remplacer March. À moins que je peux avoir quelque chose d'autre d'intéressant. J'ai envie de le reprendre, mais bon. Oh! Ça, je sais pas c'est qui. Ben écoute, c'est le bon élément, on va autant le tester. Le problème, c'est qu'il est 40, mais bon.
With your skills, we'll get out of this in one piece.
Les autres vont se porter.
Stay alert. How about letting the enemy strike first?
Okay. So. Oh, ok. Pourquoi il fallait qu'il stun deux d'entre eux? Puis l'autre qui est passé un petit peu trop proche à mon bout de décéder. Il manque 20 PV.
That's better.
Thank you for your generosity.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Réveillez-vous! It's better to make no move.
Médecin, pourquoi t'es stun? Oh, bon, ils ont perdu leur force. Hein.
Time for a shot.
Let's make it quick.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Yeah, my shield. Ok, phew, ouais, c'était pas hook.
Let's go.
Salut tout le monde.
Thank you for your generosity.
Naughty child.
It's better to make no move.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Oh! Là, t'as fait juste. Oh. Ok, non, c'est parce qu'il y a un méga malus. Charbon ardent et arcane. Oh, mec. C'est chopé. Subit 9% des dégâts supplémentaires. Cette unité est considérée comme subissant l'effet de brûlure. Subit des dégâts de feu au début de chaque tour pendant la durée du charbon d'arcane. Il va prendre 2 fois les dégâts. Augmente les dégâts ultimes subis par la cible ennemie. Situé dans la zone de 10%, la cible. Ah, mais Kiki, alors lui, c'est vraiment. Tu fais ton ult en premier, par ça, c'est le reste qui balance.
Time for a shot.
Oh non, je crois que je vais commencer à utiliser la main. Quoi?
Just in time. Just a little something.
Ah ben. Allez, on se défoule sur sa taille. Easy. Ah ben parfait, si j'étais en deux que je voulais. Ah ben voilà. Oh. augmenter. Ah, c'est ça, on va dire que c'était la tenue des gardes. C'est bon pour qui ça? Ah. Ok, pas mal. Terminer mémoire niveau 9 de la salle. Oh non, pas du tout. Là, c'était pour la trace. On va activer ça. Voilà.
This is my will.
Tiens. C'est fait. Imagine qu'on va tout demander la même affaire, quoi.
Get ready! Hook's got another pitch dark trick up her sleeve.
Oui, ok. Ok, alors il en faut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fois. Je vais en faire une vingtaine. De manière, c'est pas les matériaux qui manquent pour faire ça, quoi. Pareil pour toutes les autres. Ah non, c'est pas si bien que ça en fait. Quoi? Attends, il était où là? Ah non, ok, c'est ça qui fait à partir de bouclier. Ah bah oui, maintenant c'est l'épée que j'ai pu. J'aurais dû m'en douter. Ok, je peux en fabriquer si peu que ça. Ah, espérons que c'est assez quoi. Composant qui utilise les flèches. Réduit les chances d'être attaqué. Wow.
I will choose my own path.
Les traces des personnages de chasse. Bah oui, eux vénèrent la chasse. Ah oui, ok, même la carte est même pas améliorée au max, ok. Ouais, non, ça, j'ai pas assez, quoi. On va en faire avec ça. Mais non, je sais. Ah, merci. Jouer tout le temps, c'est lequel bouton, quoi? Je n'ai pas pu prendre certains des ingrédients qui figuraient sur ton ordonnance. L'huile de salamandre, la poudre de carapace. Yeah, merci Nat pour les cristaux. Ah oui, 320 quand même, juste pour ça, ouais non. Tout ça pour un lancer random qui va me donner quelque chose que je veux pas. C'est quoi ça? Ah oui. Putain. Là, je devrais être bien quoi. Tout le monde a été amélioré. Qu'est-ce que... Je me sens agressé soudainement. Ah ben ça, c'est parce que ça doit être parce que justement les quêtes sont faites.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
À moi qui est maintenant contaminé un peu par, la corruption qui se passe. Vous savez vous faire désirer. Oui, allez, je dis ça. Putain.
I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
D'après mes prédictions et ce que les gardes disent, puis là ça fait longtemps que je suis là.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Demandez-nous simplement notre aide. Huh?
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
You can do solo pull if you really want her as much as Archer and...
Well, try this on for size.
Yeah, I think I will just do 2 more pull.
Of this fighting. So there.
Quoi? March, calme-toi.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
March.
We're not?
Ben non, c'est que du solo run.
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou.
Ah, gars, j'étais tellement lent, j'ai le temps de faire ça. Ah, gars, s'il te plaît. Gold, gold. Merde. Allez, gars. Une carte, une déception. Et une autre carte. Bon, il n'y a pas l'option remboursement pour... je vends mes cartes, je vends mes light gold pour désister l'argent.
Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more
Mais
they longed for
avance!
it.
Non, il n'y en a pas.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
C'est beau. Je sais pas comment, mais c'est beau.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Okay.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying them?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others.
Ouais, non, c'est ça. Hein? Genre là, c'est vraiment dû à un point où est-ce que leur prédiction, même si on va être contre, on n'a pas le choix d'y être dedans.
I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future.
Écoute, c'est les choix du général aussi.
To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Pourquoi nous, on est safe?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
Écoute, toi, t'as déjà des super pouvoirs avec tes glaçons, ok?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Ok, mais est-ce qu'on a assez d'explosifs? Parce que là, moi, tu me dis on a un bâton, puis même pas de masque à gaz, moi je le prends mal.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Écoute, ok, la mort est la mort, ok? C'est juste que eux, ça prend plus longtemps, hein? Eux sont clairement encore en vie. Pour l'ascenseur, tu speedrun, merci.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Ben là...
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and
on s'en
stronger.
fout, si t'es malade, t'es malade.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We...
I've no interest in conflict.
Non, on focus le gougou. Non, c'est pas ça. J'ai dit le dogo.
That'll take more than minutes.
I'm made to be broken.
Bon, moins plus qu'il est fait, plus que bah, l'autre aussi est fait.
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take minutes.
Oh, ça fait mal. Et toi?
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. Distinction is but a vision.
Non, on va s'assurer qu'il meurt.
Don't worry about me.
Oh non, il est encore. Merde, il attaque.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ça, c'est là, je m'attendais pas à ça.
Let's go.
C'est l'heure d'un bol de riz. Attends, ils sont où mes consommables? Ils sont où? Ils sont où? Ah, ils sont là. Ça? Soigne 15%. Ah, bah attends. Attends. Ça, c'est déjà fait. Non.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it?
Ouais, hein? Mais moi, je me le demande.
I'm made to be broken.
J'ai mis interagir, j'ai fait.
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Il est trop tard pour dire non à ses péchés. Mais dites oui à la violence dans le visage. Accent avancé, c'est exactement son tour.
Let's go.
Hey, j'ai cru qu'elle allait rater.
Too late to repent.
J'ai cru que j'allais rater parce qu'il a bougé à la dernière seconde.
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. Distinction.
Sauf dans this.
I'm made to be broken.
Suprême.
A delicate operation.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Ah, il y a toujours sur le principal.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Mais...
So, you succeeded in dowsing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
C'est qui?
Donshu.
Ah ben voilà.
It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Ah, mais il y a une différence entre ça et les transformer en
The
Mara.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once in days of old. The roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But we now have an opportunity.
Oh non, il a l'air de briser des
Some
règles.
profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Huh?
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Ok, mais ce que j'ai consommé, ça fait plus effet?
Allow me to show you what the Celestials will be.
Ok, au moins il y a personne qui se réanime.
Let's go. Are made to be broken.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
This is our chance.
C'est ça la puissance qu'ils sont. Ah, ben voilà. C'était quoi ça qu'elle a sorti? Attends. Ah voilà, rire de soumission du prenant entre en état de Japon. Lance piège de prana noir sur toutes les cibles lors de la prochaine attaque. Forte chance que toutes les cibles soient affectées par siphon du prana. Ok, mais c'est quoi ça? Diminue la quantité maximum de PV pour être récupéré de 30%. Merde.
Don't hesitate.
Ah non, c'est 30% de PV max que j'ai. C'est pire.
Let's make it quick.
Are made to be broken.
Désolé.
Don't worry about me. No interesting conflict.
Ah, ça fait pas d'être soudainement seul aussi vite que ça, hein? Encore ça niaise.
Let's make it quick.
Made to be broken.
That'll take care.
Ah, elle a oublié son jabba.
Let's go.
Alors,
Time for a shot.
elle meurt.
Why? She said the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same.
Okay.
Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of
C'est pour ça qu'il est
distraction.
entré dans le nuage comme si elle s'en foutait.
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can extend mercy. No distraction.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose.
Les Rangers du néant, mais c'est les mêmes que dans le vaisseau. Ben là, c'est pas un défi ça.
Leon, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Non, je crois qu'elle est peut-être plus possédée.
Calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. You can still surrender.
Je pense qu'on snap. Ouais, non, c'est ça. Hein. La nuque qui a bien snappé, je crois qu'elle est morte. Hein. Je pense pas qu'elle va se réveiller.
Too late to repent. Let's go.
Allez.
No interesting.
Justin's just a little something.
Let's make it quick.
Dégage. Ah non, j'ai peur. Dégage. Tu oses survivre avec un PV. Tu oses avoir un PV. M'en fous, le segment va te tuer. Tu oses taper le médecin? Non. On s'assurer. Oui. Ah bah lui il va survivre. Ben. Voilà. Tout le monde meurt. T'es qui toi? Hey, Fantilly, j'ai la misère à dire ton nom. Okay? Je me connais pas, je suis le dieu de la destruction. Tu n'es rien comparé à moi. Bon, toi l'autre avec le gun. Retourne-nous, je sais pas.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain.
That'll take me.
Ouais, ils sont un peu fous de tes amis en fait. Oui, bonjour, je veux faire ton ult. La réponse, bah c'est vous.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Je crois que même lui comprend pas qu'est-ce qui s'est passé.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning
Juste
that
à faire que le
Ting-Yun
monde
had
soit en train
long
de
since
choyer.
fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purpose.
You're saying that the real Ting-Yun is still...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting-Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, at this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting-Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting-Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Mais laisse-moi ouvrir le coffre, ok? Je me presse pas là. Attends. Ben elle arrive, moi je fais pas exprès. Il y aura plus d'infos sur elle justement dans l'une des prochaines mises à jour. Ah, bien. J'avoue parce que je me demande bien qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. Genre si c'était la vraie. Ben là.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting-Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations. Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Yeah.
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
Ben, elle a d'autres affaires
The
importantes.
situation stands on the edge of a precipice.
Il y a comme une
We
guerre.
must trust in the General.
Il y a comme une guerre qui est sur le point de commencer, mais écoute. Fait même pas une guerre, plutôt une apocalypse.
This is...
Yeah! Lucha! La mission alchimie. C'est lequel des deux? Je sais même pas où est-ce qu'on est. Le dim. Je crois que le dominosphère, ça serait plus ça.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No
Ah, mais
wonder
les
we
deux,
were
ça va
getting those
faire.
military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stella. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Un petit détour?
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
En français?
Meaning?
Ah, ça va mal à
Meaning,
comprendre.
thank you, Miss Sushang.
Ah, ok. Lui, il fallait juste, selon la divination, de juste suivre le chemin qu'il allait prendre. Puis c'est ça qui est arrivé.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon.
Ouais, non, j'ai un stellar run à m'en occuper. Alors, il va falloir que je speedrun puis que je chasse où, là. Nouveau message. Non! Vu que j'ai équipé ça comme texte, j'ai ça comme texte, même si c'est pas moi c'est pas moi qui fais les messages. Et quoi? Chevaliers de nuages nous ont invités à venir avec eux. Les poteries de ton pays natal sont vraiment gigantesques. Mais les creusets d'élixir d'or. Ok, ça. Putain, mais you Wi-Fi quand
The
même.
messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? I've delayed for too long. I need...
Ah, ben on est à l'endroit. Ok. Ah, ben on va enfin pouvoir les rejoindre. Je savais même pas que c'était possible.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends.
Il y a l'événement de Rappa.
Thank you for looking out for me on this
Te donne
journey.
ça et quoi?
Both of you.
Je peux pas utiliser l'option quoi. Ok, merci. Ah. Quoi, je marche?
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Hein? Quoi, on l'entend? Attends, ça veut dire que je vais avoir la forme spéciale de Don Hong? Genre, je vais avoir ça? Inhibiteur Lunéa. Honnêtement, ça serait stylé. Ah oui, comme par hasard, là, on est un petit peu trop proche à mon goût. Mais en même temps, ça me gosse parce qu'on a encore une distance. Et on fait juste se promener un à côté de l'autre sans le savoir. Ben, pourquoi on va les faire tout?
Crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic...
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Ok, c'est son passé à lui.
They say that you're a woman's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the scions of Permin.
I'm glad I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodora go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
Ok.
In power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Comme par hasard. Oh, 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 magical boat. Quoi? Ah, ça fait bizarre, hein? Ça fait différent des vaisseaux là. Ah, mais lui c'est le même modèle, c'est juste que lui il flotte sur l'eau au lieu de voler.
He's here. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Quoi?
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Ah. Ah, bah le général.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles, what?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You looked so familiar.
Look out! Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
I
news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Videodora. Imbibitor Lunae.
Ah ben voilà. J'avais pas
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Ben
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal is conquête.
Ok, maintenant je suis avec.
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but they're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
Quoi?
So it begins. Too little.
Surrender!
I sense a storm.
Je peux-tu me battre ou. Ok, non. Tout est décidé d'avance.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
You're all in on it.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Propagation.
Gotta make this quick.
Ok, nice. Ok, il me montre le nombre d'énergie qu'il y a à chaque fois. Puis là, j'imagine qu'il il va utiliser la version finale de
Don't
l'attaque.
give up. I only have one choice.
Bon, c'est son dieu, c'est ça? Ouais. Ah, étonnamment, c'est le, mais pas le même.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Ah, mon dieu.
You deserve no mercy. Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
Dégage!
This isn't over. All of you listen to me. Stop.
Quoi?
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
Quoi?
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Nah.
Luminescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of
Bon, c'est
heaven and
quoi
earth eludes them.
March 7, elle va se prendre aussi un couteau dans le chest, mais genre un couteau de feu, puis elle va aspirer les flammes du
You
couteau.
know the Vidyadhara hatching
Prendre les
rebirth
larmes
cycle,
aussi.
General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told
you. Did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the loft.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do.
Ah oui, comme laisser deux autres partir.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express.
You brought them here?
Go. Your friend. I have been keeping careful watch against the The hunt is far from over.
Ah ouais, j'aimerais skipper. Ok, y'a rien à looter.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the lead.
We need to help them.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Ok, je le... Mais... C'est good gratuitement, là.
Let's go.
Ah non, mais s'il te plaît, le ralenti, ça c'est non.
A foregone conclusion.
Elle est toujours aussi faible.
This is our chance.
Follow my charge. Here, it's thunder.
Told you I could fight.
March qui est genre la seule unique qui peut à peine se battre. Quoi? Ça c'était stylé. Si je fais ça, ça l'accélère. Ah,
My turn.
par rapport à la sensibilité du boxing.
This is our chance. There's no time to lose. Heaven surge. Let's make it quick.
Dans le hang qui est passé juste en mode OP.
Jing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abomination.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng? You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, my astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior... Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make.
Dan Heng?
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master
Marge,
plan,
c'est quand
General?
tu...
There is no master
c'est quand tu
plan.
get good pis que tu avances sur deuxième phase.
A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. and on Dong Hong's ability to access the
Hi, Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodora statue.
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... Don Hong's brother?
Mais...
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Ok. Parler aux autres. Ouais, non. Attends, est-ce qu'il va parler? Ok, non. Je pensais qu'il allait parler, j'allais être insulté. Au calme, je veux sortir une ville. Enfin, j'écarte la... Oui, mec, c'est Moïse, mais version bien agressive, quoi.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime.
Mais c'est le bonus que Blade a aussi.
The palace was left in ruins, and the Videodora used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jing Yuan. General, are you planning to face Tantilia alone?
Mais non, j'ai ma batte de
I
baseball.
wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for some...
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldier, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Ah, voilà. Non. Ah, je m'en souviens plus, c'est où qu'on... Merde, ça me chie parce que je m'en souviens plus où est-ce qu'on personnalise ça. Ah ben voilà, j'ai trouvé. Donc, je sais pas si t'es là, j'ai juste de le trouver. Faut être dans message. Puis le petit bouton de paramètres juste ici. Comme ça, tu peux changer ça. Puis ça, c'est celui de l'événement de rapport. Honnêtement, moi je l'adore. Lui il est quand même mignon, mais bon. Obtenu dans la guerre de l'Ethereum. Événement chasse aux créatures insolites. Ils sont à boire. Au fil des bois. Ah, ça doit être ça. Ne gaspille pas mon temps. Ah, mais ça c'est. Ah, ben c'est March. March 7. Ah. Beaucoup de succès. Ah. Y a-t-il un point de respawn juste à côté? Ah, ben y'en a un en bas, quoi. Pourquoi pas?
These steps are so far apart. I've gotta find a way down.
Attends, je peux dessus? Non! Non, 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 non. Ah. Dan Hong avec sa version. La version imaginaire, c'est pas une même personne. Ah, ça, je suis déçu.
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy!
C'est beaucoup plus stylé que sur tel. Bah oui. J'imagine bien.
You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the... According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverend?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Bon, ben, malheureusement, on n'a pas Dan Hong version Fate, quoi. Ou peut-être à la fin de la mission. Attends, laisse-moi juste voir la récompense. Non. J'ai juste un matériau de la préservation qui est pour le perso principal, j'imagine. Mélange ton sel.
Nice.
Bon. Malheureusement, je vais devoir mettre fin au stream pour aujourd'hui, quoi. Mais bon, je vais recontinuer à farmer, augmenter de puissance, être mieux équipé peut-être les prochaines fois et avec la chance avoir assez pour faire des tirs, d'autres tirs, avec la chance peut-être avoir le perso qu'on souhaite. Mais bon, entre-temps, si vous avez aimé ce que vous avez vu et voulez en voir plus, vous pouvez me suivre, appuyer sur la cloche pour les futures notifications. Comme ça, vous saurez les prochaines fois que j'en fais un. Et entre-temps, je vous souhaite une bonne journée ou une bonne nuit. Et à la prochaine, j'espère.